Gemini, what's going on with you? I'm excited to start this week with you guys. We're going to get into your weekly readings from the 12th to the 18th, ladies and gents.
Let me tell you something about occult science, because it's a connection that I feel with the Gemini energy.
Now, the thing about occult science is that it relates to it has a lot of symbolism, right? And let's just use the elements per se. Each element holds a certain vibrational frequency. Now, this could be measured in quantum physics and scientifically, but it can also be experienced internally through us. So when we think about water through an occult perspective, we're thinking about emotions or profundity. When we think about air, we're thinking about communication, so on and so forth. So when you begin to associate yourself with these occult symbols, they can be very powerful. It's kind of like holding a cross to a Christian. That cross may be strong enough to put them in their knees. That is a sort of effect that symbolism has, and that is why occult sciences can be so powerful, because in a whim, they could completely change your vibrational projection. Anyways, what I was getting at is just feeling the Gemini energy. What's going on with you guys? Completely off topic. This is going to be a love reading, ladies and gents. What's going on with you guys from the 12th to the 18th? What's the overall energy here that Geminis that are tuning in, what are they dealing with here in their love life? Oof, the moon card. But this is bound to change, ladies and gents. So if you've been dealing with a situation here that has been challenging or testing, I see you beginning here with the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Sure, what you're dealing with is difficult to navigate because there's maybe a lot of lack of communication, a lot of lack of clarity here. Something here is most certainly unclear, and a lot of that lack of clarity could be coming from your own emotional awareness or investment. In other words, you're investing your energy, you're investing your attention, you're placing your awareness on emotions that skew your perception. All right? Nevertheless, you seem to be in a pivotal point where you actually may be moving on. As we saw the ace earlier, we get another ace here at the bottom of the deck. Just clarifying what I'm picking up here. So yeah, you're navigating something challenging and difficult when it comes to your love life, but you're bound to get through it. Hopefully. Fuck. Nevertheless, you will eventually get through this. I mean, you're not going to stay in this energy for long. You got the Three of Swords here, guys. The Three of Swords is just an atrocious energy here when it comes to someone's emotional well-being. I hope that you weren't cheated on, but it seems as if there's deception here. You could have done this yourself. Nevertheless, there's a lot of deception, and even if it doesn't involve another individual, there was some serious actions taken towards a relationship which ended up in sabotaging somebody's feelings. Wow, somebody's fucked up here. Let's see. Tell me more about the situation. Yeah, I see somebody picking up their broken pieces. They're shattered, they're broken, they're emotionally in a lot of pain, as well as mental fog here. Nevertheless, someone's persevering, which I'm glad. If this is you, if you're going through a hard time and you're embodying this wounded warrior energy, good on you, because at the end of the day, that's all you could do. What else are you gonna do? Sit in the fucking dark corner and cry? You probably already went through that. It's time to pick yourself up and do what you know is right for you, which will lead you to cutting bullshit out of your life and lead you to emotional groundedness, and act upon it, ladies and gents, because abundance will follow. Tell me more about Gemini's situation. What are you going back and forth about? What is this Two of Coins? There's some juggling going on here, Gemini. All right, I'm just getting an indication here that you are definitely just navigating something very difficult, and you're trying to find the light at the end of the tunnel in this matter, flat out. I really didn't get no energy on whomever it is that this heartbreak is tied to, but let's look into them. Whomever it is that Gemini has on their mind when it comes to their love life. What is this individual's energy toward Gemini? The Magician. So this is one of those cat and mouse situations where somebody wants to be the initiator or someone wants to move forward while the other one is seeking to move away. Now, it's apparent that the burden that is oppressing this relationship is massive. It's immense. It's got this connection at a stalemate, at a crossroad here. All right, but this individual seems quite adamant about coming forward and bringing about some sort of reciprocity here. Sure, they're confused. They're being pulled in different directions here when it comes to this connection, Gemini. But this individual, that is stopping them. It's not stopping them. It's kind of like when shit hit the fan, yes, it's all fucked up. I don't have the solution for it, but you know what? I think that this is going to solve the problem. I'm going to go for it regardless. That's the sort of attitude that I'm getting here. Taking a leap of faith here with the Fool. So whomever it is that you're dealing with is acting like a fool. In other words, like literally, they're emotionally, mentally discombobulated. They don't have clarity, but yet they're seeking to take that leap of faith towards you. It's kind of like that foolish type of love. You know what I mean? But let's see. Let's look deeper. Let's look deeper. Let's look deeper. Maybe this individual definitely has some real serious feelings for you. Or why is it that this individual is so adamant about coming towards Gemini? Let's take a look at that. All right, the Wheel of Fortune. Well, because obviously they want to turn the situation around. They're inclined to do the right thing here, Gemini. They're inclined to bring about balance here with the justice. They're compelled to do the right thing, to be a good person. Flat out, that's what I'm seeing here. All right, I'm sure you wanted to hear some love and light. Actually, let me fucking get back to that. Love and light all the way, ladies and gents. Look at this shit. Rainbows shooting out of unicorns and all. All right, this individual does have feelings for you. I almost bit my tongue there. I was speaking too soon. What I was going to say is that I'm not getting any lovey-dovey energy with the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody here is just compelled to do the right thing, be a good person. But then I was quickly redirected to the foundation or to the motive behind this action, and it's fucking love. Flat out. The Lovers, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, emotional new beginning, a connection that's just absolutely undeniable. The Four of Coins, the Four of Wands, wanting to make all this emotion, all this energy of magnetism, of allurement, of love, whatever you want to call this attractive force, make it tangible into a formalized relationship with the Four of Wands. Somebody's not done with you, Gemini. Somebody's not done with you. What is Gemini's energy towards this person? What is Gemini's energy towards this person here? Let's take a look, shall we? What is Gemini's energy towards whomever it is that they are dealing with? So Gemini, fuck you. The Five of Wands, the Five of Swords. You are undergoing a major defeat. You just got stopped in your tracks here. You're just feeling weighed down. I don't think that you could be too optimistic at this point, or at least not with this energy that you're resonating with, or resonating at, vibrating at. I'm not seeing any sense of optimism here. I hope this isn't an attachment. Whatever it is that you had going on here with this individual, it was most certainly significant. It most certainly led you to contemplate marriage, long-term commitment. It was not one of those, short-lived relationships, I feel. I get the sense that it developed to a point in which you did dream big at some point when it came to this relationship. Let's look deeper. Let's look deeper. Two of Cups. You're in love with this individual, aren't you, Gemini? You're just having a hard time walking away. You can't turn back from this. This isn't anything easy to turn away from. I feel that you're stuck. I don't feel that you're necessarily walking away, although you may be facing that direction, away from this person. I feel that you're more so stuck where you are, trying to find some sort of healing or transformation of a situation. Okay, you may even be hoping that things change. You may be trying to manifest this change, but I feel that you're acting out of a place of some serious emotional wounds. All right? But then again, you cannot negate the feelings that you have for this individual and the good aspirations, the good intentions, or at least the good foresight here when it comes to the relationship that you can possibly have with this individual if things are to resurrect. All right, let's see. Tell me more about Gemini's desire towards whomever it is that they're dealing with. Let's look into Gemini's desires towards whomever it is that they're dealing with. The World card. I feel that you want unity, ladies and gents. I feel that this relationship has been, what's the term I'm looking for? God damn, I'm itchy. I just got out of the shower, and every time I use, it's a hit and miss with the soap. It's only this tattoo that gets itchy. No other tattoo on my body gets itchy. But when I use the wrong soap, I get itchy. Only in that tattoo. But anyways, guys, what I'm getting the sense of is that you are inclined towards unity, but this is at a higher degree here. Like, I feel that you're just not bound, or you're not down to settle for something insignificant here. I feel that you're still willing to go the distance with this individual if that's what this relationship entails, right? The fucking distance. The World card, the Cherry, and the Lovers. You don't want anything else. You want the shebang, ladies and gents, and this individual wants it too. Tell me, why did both of you get the Lovers for your energies toward one another? Are you dealing with a soulmate? That's what it sounds like. That's what it feels like. All right, we got the Sun at the bottom of the deck, And that just may, in fact, be the truth, ladies and gents. So, let's look into it. I'm gonna take this to the extended here in just a moment, Gemini. I'm gonna be deconstructing whomever it is that you're dealing with. I'm gonna look into their long-term intentions, their actions towards you, their feelings towards you, and the near future of this situation. But before we're there, let me get some advice for you. Any words that want to come forth here, any message that wants to come forth. Here we go again. I know that the wrong thing to do is to scratch, because I only make it itchier. You know what I mean? I'll scratch till blood starts coming out. And it feels good. You know what I mean? It feels just like, and I'm just tearing up my skin. But it only gets worse. Let's see, ladies and gents. Any words of wisdom for Gemini? Any words of wisdom for Gemini? Any message that will facilitate Gemini towards the right direction here? Oh, Lord. We're having technical difficulties, ladies and gents. What's Seven of Swords? I mean, Seven of Cups. Discombobulation, ladies and gents. You are definitely in a rut. God damn, what is the advice here? What is the advice? I just see a lot of chaos. I see a lot of chaos. Maybe your dreams were shattered. You had dreams of, longevity, commitment, long-term, and all of a sudden, boom, dreams are shattered, and now you find yourself in a place of just absolute perplexity. All right, and I feel that engaging with this individual would, any sort of engagement with this individual would stir more chaos in you at this time. You could be spying on this individual. I mean, to be frank, you probably came to this reading because you are like, well, what is this individual? I want to see this individual's energy. So there is this element of spying, which, to be frank, I feel will do good for you. I feel will do good for you because you'll gain some sort of understanding that you may actually need. You see, I get the sense that you're at a crossroad here and you're entertaining different ideas, different directions, feeling like shit, all right, wanting some sort of communication, some sort of understanding, and by you taking this approach of observing or even just trying to collect information from this person, you will come to the idea that you need. I feel that you're trying to find some sort of answer here. You're trying to find some sort of answer, and you're going to find it. You're going to find it within you, Gemini. All right, regarding this relationship. However, this is in due time. So right now is not time to engage with this individual. This is time for solitude, for introspection, and allow things to transform. Understand that if you really are dealing with a very significant relationship, let's just call it a soulmate, if it's meant to be in your life, it's going to be. And if you're resonating with that message, allow it to be. Surrender to that idea and say, you know what? This is what's meant to happen right now. We're away from one another. Right now, this relationship is shit, but I'm going to focus on getting the clarity that I need, the stability and groundedness that I need within myself. And in due time, we will see where we stand. There's external forces here at play, ladies and gents. All right, so I don't feel that your influence, if you're to impose your influence on this situation, I don't think it'd go good. I think it just stir a little more chaos in your life. Like I mentioned, the advice is introspection, okay? Because it is through that introspection that you're going to maybe reinvigorate yourself with love for this person. Anyways, ladies and gents, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm going to take this to the extended. If you're interested, the link to that will be in the description. I'll see you there, or I'll see you guys next time.